Hello and welcome to the weather statement. Today we're talking about severe weather, mainly focused back up into the Midwest, in parts of Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. This is our area that we're really focused into this yellow and orange shaded area for highest percentage for severe weather. So let's dive right into this video and I will tell you what to expect in these areas. So, where you can see this orange shaded area, which stretches from Michigan back all the way towards a little area of Iowa, this is our highest area for severe weather for damaging winds, 2-inch size or larger hail, and possible tornadoes. This is an enhanced risk brought out by the National Weather Service they have put out. And also, there's a slight and a marginal threat for severe weather. The slight risk stretches from an area of Pennsylvania back all the way towards Missouri up to Minnesota, back through Wisconsin, Michigan. So that's our area of slight risk. And then our marginal risk stretches from New York back to Kansas, up to Minnesota, and back. So this is our area we're really focused on for severe weather today on Sunday. As I've already said, these storms will produce damaging winds, large hail, and possible tornadoes. So the tornado factor is not extremely high, but there's a 5% chance of having a spin-up tornado in this brown shaded area, which stretches back from Michigan and then parts of Missouri, Iowa. So that's the area you really want to focus in on. And then back to the south, there's another area of brown shaded area for 5% chance of a possible spin-up tornado. And then if you look in this green shaded area, this is another area where we could have a possible spin-up tornado. It's only a 2% chance, but still, there's a percentage of you having a tornado. So you still want to be prepared for these storms for having a possible tornado embedded in them. Also, large hail are possible in these areas. The highest area for large hail is in this checkered shaded area, which stretches from the border of Wisconsin and Illinois back down through Missouri and back through Illinois. So that's our highest area where you see the checker. That's 2-inch or larger sized hail you can have in these areas. But also you can have some pretty decent sized hail in this yellow to green shaded areas. The green shaded area is a 5% chance for having large hail, and the yellow shaded area is a 15% chance for having large hail. So you want to watch out for large hail in these areas and take in your cars if they're parked outside. Park them under an overhang or anything to protect your cars from being damaged. One of the things in these storms I really want to focus in on are straight line damaging winds. These highest area for damaging winds stretches back from Michigan into parts of Iowa and then Illinois and back. That's our highest area for damaging winds. These storms can produce very strong winds, and you really want to watch out if there's any dead branches in your trees or something that haven't fallen down from earlier storms. You want to watch out. These storms could knock these tree limbs down. And also a 15% chance for damaging winds in this yellow shaded area through Wisconsin, Missouri, back towards Pennsylvania. That's where you want to watch out. Also through North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. That's your highest area for damaging winds. And then a lower end threat of 5% chance in this green shaded area in parts of Colorado, and Kansas, back towards Pennsylvania and New York, and then back through Wisconsin and Minnesota, and then also through Florida back up towards North Carolina. So these are the areas you really want to watch out for severe weather, but I'm really focusing in on this red shaded area. If you live in parts of Chicago, Gary, Indiana, Grand Rapids, just watch out for some straight line damaging winds that could affect your area. Another factor I want to put in for these storms is a possible localized flooding in low-lying areas. So we have a slight risk in this yellow shaded area and a marginal risk in the green shaded area. So a marginal risk is 5 to 10% chance of having localized flooding in this green shaded area, and a 10 to 20% chance for excessive rainfall or flooding in localized areas or low-lying areas in this yellow shaded area, which include southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, parts of Indiana, Michigan, a little area of Ohio, and then back down to the south of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So these are the areas you really want to I really want to focus in on for possible localized flooding in these yellow and green shaded areas. And it looks like the heavy precipitation is going to stick around where you see these green shaded areas. The darker greens indicate more precipitation in this 6 to 10 day outlook for these areas. So we could possibly be talking about more severe weather in these areas and more rain to come. So thank you guys for watching. Turn on the notification bell on YouTube for my channel to learn about any upcoming videos I have coming out anytime soon. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. Watch out for severe weather. Get your alerts in place so if a storm does roll through, so you can get your alerts on your phone or wherever you get your alerts. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good week.